Trevor Foley.
Yes.
How you doing? I'm Gerald DeMoon.
Hey, Gerald. Hey,
How you doing?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Go ahead and have a seat.
All right.
All right, Trevor. So once again, I'm Gerald DeMoon, one of the hiring managers here at the company, and it looks like I seen your resume online, and I'm very impressed, and I wanted you to come in today and speak with you and see who you are and tell me about who you are.
Okay.
So before we get started, do you know anything about our company, or just?
I know it has to do with sports management, or sports marketing and stuff.
Exactly. So just to broaden that idea that you have, we're basically like Jerry Maguire. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Okay.
So we hire sales representatives who go out there and scout talented athletes throughout America,
Okay.
and even just local areas too, and state or nationwide, to bring into professional sports like NBA, Major League Baseball, hockey, NHL. Are you familiar with any of these
Yes,
sporting
definitely.
professional
Yep.
arenas here? Okay, awesome. Well, that's what we do. And right now we do have one opening for the position, and it's really good money. So, but before we even talk about anything else, tell me about yourself. And
Okay, yeah, like I said,
take
my
it
name
from
is Trevor Foley. I live in San Ramon, and currently I go to Cal State East Bay. Transferred there from Cal State Monterey Bay, and getting my degree in marketing and corporate management. And I am graduating next quarter, so that's exciting. And looking to start my business career, so very interested in your company.
so why did you choose to go to Cal State East Bay?
Well, a couple reasons. One, I wanted to go somewhere that was closer to where I lived. And the second one, I've heard from a couple different people that East Bay was a really good school for business. So I did a little bit of my own research online and found that they were a very highly ranked accredited school, their business and economics program. So I just wanted not only convenience, but just the best education that I could get as far as business goes, so I could get a good job.
Sounds fair. What are your short-term goals in life?
Definitely graduating next quarter has been a goal of mine for a while now, so that'll be a big accomplishment. And getting my foot in the door with a really good company can show you my value and my worth, and really just work my way up. And I think I have a lot to offer, so those would be short-term goals for sure.
Thank you. Now, what can you bring to our organization?
Well, I think I'm very good with people. I know that's important in marketing. And I'm really good, a really good people person. I'm good in teams. I work well with others. So I think those are some of my biggest assets that I could bring, and which I think would really be helpful and useful in this particular environment for this job.
All right, sounds fair. So before we wrap this up, I know it's not always about work, and I'm sure you also have a life after work. So what do you do over the weekends, like hobbies, activities? Tell me about that.
I try and stay active. I like doing things outdoors. I'm a big movie buff, so I'm always seeing a movie probably almost every weekend. I love food in different restaurants, so I'm always trying new things, going out to eat different places. I have some friends that live in the area, so I have a pretty good social life outside of work and school and stuff that keeps me busy.
Right. So before we end this, Trevor, are there any questions you may have for me?
Yes.
About the job.
One question I had was,
Sure.
How many people were you interviewing?
Currently, right now, there's 3 candidates, including you.
Okay.
And pretty much we have 2 more interviews after this. And after we review those candidates, we'll go over who we will like to hire amongst my other peers.
Okay, and also, how soon were you looking to
We're looking at a
decision?
time frame between from now till next Friday.
Okay.
Yes.
My last question, I wanted to write a follow-up letter, and should I just direct that to you?
Sure, absolutely. Address it to me. Let me give you my business card.
Okay.
here you are. My number and email address is on the bottom.
Okay.
You can just go ahead and address that to me.
Perfect.
And if you have any other questions, you can call me anytime.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Sounds
Trevor,
good.
It was a pleasure meeting
Yeah.
you today.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.
And we'll talk soon.
All right, look forward to hearing from
All
you.
right.
Thanks for your
Have
time.
a good one. You're welcome.